Hello there. Hi, how you doing? That was weird. This is a quick thing. Very quick. Just to be quick. No. A few months ago, back in September, I went to EGX London, which is the big games thing. And I went there and I did press stuff for 2 days. Literally 2 full days of press stuff. It was fucking exhausting. Like, you know, getting up fucking super early, wandering around a convention hall, going to, like, Square Enix had, like, a pub. They had a pub, like, round the corner. So, you know, scheduled all these interviews and did a load of stuff while I was there, and it was fun as shit, and I filmed a load of stuff, but I filmed it for Dan, Nerdcubed. And it was meant to go up on the IRL channel, his channel or something, but we kind of decided that since he wasn't in it, it wasn't really, because I'm not Dan, am I? I'm not What or Dan, so I don't really fit into those. So we decided not to use them. But I thought it was kind of a waste not for them not to see the light of day, because, you know, they're all right, I guess. The Mike Bethel one's extremely good. I think it's very funny. So yeah, I'm gonna put this. I did a bunch of interviews. I did but mainly indies from Rest. But I did an interview with the level designer from Far Cry 4. I did a one with the head of Battlefield Hardline, who I couldn't pronounce his name. He was Steve Palum, and I just called him Steve because I couldn't pronounce his fucking name. Like, I asked him before the interview started. I was like, how do you pronounce your name? And he's going, oh, it's this. And I went, okay, right. Then I instantly forgot how to pronounce his fucking name. So, yeah, I was very forgetful that day, and I was in rushes and all that. It's also worth noting that Far Cry 4 interview, first interview I ever did in person. So, probably in hindsight, not the best choice. I probably should have went, you know, maybe I should start smaller. Maybe not with a really large game, with a really big publisher. Maybe I should learn some fucking interview skills before. But no, apparently not. Yeah, it's the Far Cry 4 interview is kind of shit. But I want to put them all up anyway, because whatever, I might as well. Well, I'm not going to get killed for them, probably, hopefully. Yeah, there's that. Well, obviously, I said there was one with Mike Bithell, which was very funny. That's more of a fucking comedy video. Really, I did some special effects and everything. Battlefield Hardline one was alright. I sort of, you know, grilled him about the PC a bit. Far Cry 4, I also grilled him about Field of View sliders for a bit. And to quickly explain, I am loud because I am shouting so the people can hear me. In a lot of those interviews, especially in the rest area, I couldn't hear what the fuck the person was saying. This hall is so loud and just so bad for interviews. I couldn't hear what they were saying at all. I was going, yes, I don't know what they were saying. I have no idea. Until I watched it later, of course, but I had no idea at the time what they were saying. That's why I was shouting, and that's why I'm louder and kind of distorted. But that's the reality of things, isn't it? Yes, it is. Here's some highlights for your faces and your ears and your eyes and your noses. Why the fuck? There's no smell of you. Why would I say in there? So we kiss properly now.
While it is a common thought that we're just taking items for Battlefield 4.
I don't mean taking items, but you know, you can. It's less of a shift. Click the R. Click for more things. Just click that one. Fuck you. We're not re-recording this, I promise. So. I haven't played it yet, obviously. Not Friday.
So it's, you know, 90% of the way there. Obviously, as everyone says, the last 10% takes 90% of the time.
Do that all the way up there. You want to click that. You want to click that to see more Eurogamer coverage. Up there. Zoom in. Zoom in. We're professionals. Zoom in. Zoom in further. Cool. Okay, now click that. Click that.
Yeah, exactly. Every piece of computer should come installed with Danny Wallace already there.
Your booth is fucking packed, which is why we are in the middle of nowhere. Do a pan around, you bastard.
It's a good way to start. It's how I bloody started working for Dan, really, isn't it? I started doing stuff, and it was like, ugh.
The team, we started as 2, and now there are 18 people.
We're here with Nick Preston, the developer of Torianse, which is very difficult to pronounce if you look at the title of the video.
And you run the game at like super ultra with all the settings to the max. yeah, it's probably gonna be, you know, better resolution than what even the next gen consoles.
Right, there we go. That's those bits done. If you want to go watch them, there'll be an addition there and there and there and there somewhere. They'll be on the screen all over the place. They'll bring you to a playlist, and you can watch them, and you can like them, and you can dislike them, and you can go, Matt, you're really shit at interviews, and I'll go, I know. You don't have to tell me. And you know, it'll be a great time. So bye. Fuck you all. That's gonna be my. I should be my fucking outro now. Just fuck all of you. That's how appreciative I am.